7 years, over $1 million, and a dam the Czech government still couldn't build. Then one January morning, officials woke up and it was already finished. Nobody pulled a permit, nobody got paid, no blueprints, no machines, no crew. Stick around because I'm going to show you exactly who did it and how they beat an entire government at its own project. And what these 8 builders did in the Brdy Hills didn't just save $1.2 million. It's quietly changing how we fix a broken planet. Miss the end, and you'll miss the twist almost every headline got wrong. Southwest of Prague, there's a patch of protected land called Brdy. Decades back, the military cut a drainage ditch through it and slowly bled the wetland dry. So the government made a plan, build a dam, flood the area, bring the marsh back to life. Simple. Except the plan sat frozen for 7 years. The funding? Approved. The spot? Chosen. But the permits got stuck in a land ownership fight between the Forest Authority and the River Authority. Meetings, paperwork, nothing moving. And then, before a single excavator showed up, the locals took the job. The locals in this case being 8 beavers, one family. They walked into the exact stretch officials had spent 7 years arguing over, that same military drainage ditch. And they built dams, ponds, a whole wetland taking shape in almost precisely the spots the engineers had drawn on paper. The head of the protected area put it simply, the beavers beat them to it, saving 30 million koruna with no documentation and no cost. If a rodent with orange teeth can outplan a government, I think that's worth a subscribe. Do it now, it's free, and unlike the beavers, I actually need it. Now here's the part the headlines fumbled. You've probably seen it. Beavers built a dam in 48 hours. It's a great line. It's also not really true. That came from a press release, and one beaver expert basically laughed at it. He said believing they finished overnight is like believing the pyramids went up in a week. A proper dam takes these animals weeks, not days. What actually happened is nobody noticed until it was done. But here's the thing. Even weeks is faster than 7 years of meetings. The beavers still won. So how does a 2-foot rodent out-engineer us? Fear, mostly. On land, a beaver is slow and easy prey for wolves and bears. So it builds. It dams a stream to make deep water, then hides in a lodge you can only enter from underwater. The flooded wetland is just a side effect, a moat with a house in the middle. They're born knowing the design, no school, no plans. As one Czech official said, beavers always know best and the spots they pick are better than what we drew on paper. And if you think this was a lucky one-off, stay with me because this is where it gets almost unbelievable, because the beavers of Brdy aren't special. This is just what beavers do everywhere, and we nearly wiped them off the map before we realized it. In Canada, one beaver family built a dam 850 meters long. You can see it from space. Everywhere they settle, they store carbon, slow floods, hold water through droughts, and filter pollution better than some treatment plants we paid millions to build. And yet Europe's beavers were once hunted to near extinction. They're only back because we brought them back. So when the Czech officials realized what had happened, they didn't tear it down. They made the area protected and let the beavers keep working. So here's my question for you. Should we be paying nature to fix what we broke? Drop your answer in the comments. I read them. And if you want to see beavers pull off something even wilder, that video's on screen right now. Because there's a place in the Arctic where beavers are showing up for the first time in history, and scientists can't decide if it's a miracle or a warning.